Can you answer these three Python interview questions? But there's a catch. You don't have to type the code, you have to explain it verbally. And these questions actually came up in an interview today. So the first question, if I want to print numbers from 1 to 5 using a for loop, how would you explain the range function? In this case, 1 is the start value, 6 is the stop value, but Python does not include the stop value. And the step is 1 by default. So the loop prints 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One thing many candidates forget to explain clearly in the interviews is the start, stop, and step. Second question, what's the difference between a list and a tuple? A list is mutable. It can be modified after it is created. Think of it like a grocery list or a shopping cart. You can add or remove items whenever you want. A tuple, on the other hand, is immutable, meaning once it's created, it cannot be changed. A common example is coordinates, like a location with an x and y value, which should remain fixed. Third question, what's the difference between an error and an exception in Python? An error is a broader problem that stops the program from running. An exception is something that happens during execution and can often be handled. For example, if you try dividing a number by 0, Python raises a zero division error. That is an exception and it can be handled using try and except. And that's all. But of course, these are not the only questions that come up in the interview. But these are three basics that still show up surprisingly often.